Hey guys, Jacob Moon's Mox. I just got finished filming helping film my sister's video on her channel, Elizabeth Moon's Mox. I'll have the link below. Go check it out. She totally did not steal my name, and it's down in the description. So go check that out. In the meantime, give me a second to go change my outfit. And I'm back. Alright. That's more like it. So, this is my brickitects 60,000 subscriber contest entry. I've entered as many of these things as I can because they're so much fun. Here it is on its side, so that way it can actually be in frame. It's pretty large, and it's a recreation of the Brickitect logo, but as a starship from Star Wars, because that was the rule. Had to be Star Wars. Let me try and get that camera set up so you can actually see stuff. That's good enough. So, I wanted to build something that was immensely fun. The last entry I had made, the mech suit, did pretty well, and it was as fun as I could make it. So I wanted to create something that was just as fun and just as memorable. So I made this. This is, like I said, the logo in Starship. We got Greg and Clark in their spaceman suits, ready to join me in my ready to join the Resistance in their galactic fight to defeat the evil forces of the First Order, because that's the most Star Wars enemies I have. I'm going to actually set up, a little later on in this video, I'm going to set up a whole little battle scene after I get through showing off what this thing actually does. So, like I mentioned, this is in fact a starship. You can fly it around like this. That's how I like to hold it. Bring the camera back just a little bit. There you go. So I like to hold it like this and fly it around. If you want to know how the minifig gets in and out, you have to pull this off and make sure that black piece stays inside that. And this is your cockpit. It can fit one minifig. For this, I'm going to use Greg. You can place him in there, just like so. And then lock him in, like that. And you can see his eyes are just barely visible, but he can still see. That's important. So, you can fly this thing around like that. And then reconnect to his main ship, and it would mostly fly like so. Well, not sideways, but standing straight up, and it would fly like that, so you can see. Now, this ship has some very cool features in it as well. Click this button here, and it will fire off 2 of these spring-loaded shooters. Hit this button down here, it does the same thing. Like so. Also, everything you see here is detachable. And that, to me, is the coolest feature of this entire build. All of it that you see is in different colors, is detachable, and it just looks great. What you can do is you just pull that apart, and now you have a very tall eye. You can split that apart. Again, make sure that black peg stays in this one. It doesn't want to for some reason. It did earlier. Now it doesn't. Of course. Alright, so there's your one. There's your 1x4. You have your 1x2 cockpit. Now you have your C. Reload these real quick, and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, we now can separate these. And each one of these becomes a little turret. And they're really fun just to press the buttons and shoot them around. But we're going to put those aside. This right here goes to the side as well. And this final brick here has a different feature. It is not a turret. We're going to fold that up and put that to the side as well. Take the 1x4, fold that in half, and you're going to see a whole bunch of junk come out. Now, it may look like junk, and I may have called it junk, but it's not. It does serve a purpose. Make sure I have all the pieces that come out on camera. They're very annoying. And there it is. Alright. So, this then closes back up, or just enough to there. You can basically do at this point whatever you'd like. This is made for your imagination, just as much as the actual legitimate Lego blocks are. These are basically giant version of Legos. They have, Lego, sorry about that. Plural version of Legos is not Legos, it is Lego. But basically you can take, and you can actually plop these things down on each other, just like that. You can basically build a whole new thing out of the bee. You can take and make it into one of my favorites, the house or living quarters. This is a fun one to do. And my favorite one, though, is what I'm about to show you guys. It's fortress mode. So you go put that like that. Take these, point them where the spring-load shooters are out front, and they attach right on the center part of that stud, like that. That one's good. And now we're gonna get the other one. See if it's gonna be easier for me. There we go. So perfect. Now with the stuff that you have left over, we're going to take and put these. This goes right on the side, and it brings in. This is for a little. You'll understand more whenever I show the battle scene at the end of this video. But basically, these go in it, kind of like that. Again, like I said, you'll understand more whenever it's over. But these missiles, they go inside that. This forms another. This is a manned turret that's controlled. So these can rotate and spin around. A little angle up and down as well, just a little bit. And then you can also take Clark here. We're going to put him. He would go on the inside, of course. But he is about to get an upgrade, because we're going to take this brick here. These things attach to the bottoms here. And this becomes a little brick car for him to ride in. Really fun looking. Just looks like it would be really fun just to ride around in this thing. And it's so much fun just to push it around. Those wheels glide perfectly across any surface, really. And it's just, oh, it's so much fun. Alright. So that's Clarkman's little ride. And, in fact, that is Fortress Mode. Again, like I said, this is a very interesting concept, and you can set it up in basically anything that you can imaginate with these little bit of pieces. Is imaginate a word? I do not know.
I think it is.
Lizzie, Sister Moon's Mox, or Elizabeth Moon's Mox, she's now known. She says it is, but we don't know. We're gonna pretend it is. So yeah. Again, like I said, you can take all this apart. Now I'm going to show you guys a quick little battle scene, just to give you an idea of what and all this thing can do. So, I'll be right back. War rages on as an army of Lego Master Builders have come together to form the Galactic Lego Alliance. As they continue to try and defeat the forces of the First Order. Every member has had to join, including the kids and their parents, as they stop the evil forces with their spring-loaded missiles. Work with me. Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect. We must defeat them before it's too late. And finally, just to finish them off. Clarkman, quick, in the car. Yes, Greg, Father, brickitects. No. And hooray, we defeated them. This is going to be cringy. Anyways, this has been Jacob Moon with Jacob Moon's Mocks. Hope you enjoyed this look at a very interesting creation. Wish me luck in the contest. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Check out my sister on her channel, because she has made an entry as well, and it looks really good. I didn't help her, I promise. She made that one all by herself. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you like the creation, and I think we're going to get on with that outro. So, Jacob, I really enjoyed fighting with you. Great, me too, I enjoyed fighting with you. So, Jacob, do you want to ride? Oh, don't worry. I've got my own. Jacob Moon's Mocks. Giant. Coming soon. Just for scale. Thank you guys for watching, and let's, for real this time, get on with that outro. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Click my minifig to subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Click over here if you'd like to see one of my other videos. It's going to randomly pick something recommended for you. And then click over here. I'm going to have something linked over here that will lead you to my sister's channel. If that doesn't work, go look in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Jacob Moon's Mocks, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.